Alright, I'm going to do a quick overview of HTML or Hypertext Markup Language. The basics of HTML at its most basic form defines what text looks like on a web page. And so when you're building your description on eBay, I found that just manipulating the code, the HTML code, instead of using the editor on the web page is faster. To make the code, you can just simply open up a blank notepad, and what we're going to do is we're going to put the text into elements, HTML elements. And to use an element, you have an opening statement to define the element, and then I'll write something out here, and then you have to close the element. Now, what I'm done here is I've made a paragraph. P stands for paragraph, and I used the I guess it's the greater than sign, P less than sign. This is text, period, and then we put a / to close the element. The one thing you want to do is when you're writing these elements, each element needs to be within the greater element. So for example, if I wanted to make the word "this" bold, I'm not going to put the B outside of the paragraph. I'm going to put it inside. So B goes there for bold. I'm going to go over to the other side of this, the word "this", to my / B, close out the element, and I've just made this bold. Now, for example, let's say I wanted to do underline, but I wanted to underline the whole thing. I'm going to make I'll open up my element there for underline, use for underline. I'm going to go to the very end here and do our /, close out the element. Now, this whole thing is going to be underlined. So I'm going to save it. We're going to save it as test HTML.html. Make sure it says all files, or I'll try to put a txt at the end of it. Save that, and there it is. So when I open this up, it's actually going to bring up Firefox, and we'll see. This has been bolded. This is text. The whole thing there has been underlined. Let's say I wanted to make something italicized. We'll make "is" italicized. So I is for italicized. Go to the other side of "is", put the / I. We're going to save that. Refresh. You see that "is" now italicized. And that's really pretty much it. If I want to put another paragraph in there, I could put it right here. It doesn't, the spaces or returns on the page here doesn't matter. So I could put a paragraph just like this, and I close that out. And you're going to see it's going to put it underneath the "this is" text here. So we're going to save it, minimize, refresh, just like this. Okay, but for my sake, for organization's sake, I'm going to actually put it like that so it makes more sense to me. And we can go on down and do another paragraph. We're going to make the whole thing bold. Close out our bold first. Close out our paragraph. Save it. And we're done. Alright, that's just some basics for HTML. And I will give you a cheat sheet at the end that you can look at, and I'll also provide one with the folder that has the videos contained in it.